next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, he's one of the most accomplished Brazilians to ever touch down on this UFC canvas. The former UFC lightweight champion, RAFAEL dos Anjos, now a welterweight, and a damn good one at that.
John, in the fight against Anthony Pettis, in which he won that belt, was truly the greatest performance I've ever seen a challenger have in a UFC title fight. He went at Pettis like this was my opportunity, and there is no way I'm going to let this slip by me. The pressure that he put on Anthony for 25 minutes was something I had never seen him do before, and he's continued that even as he's gone up a weight class, as he's shown in the Kevin Lee fight.
One of the hardest workers in the sport and still getting it done in a UFC career that's coming up on 15 years. The man affectionately known as RDA, back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, VICENTE, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, RAFAEL dos Anjos.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front. Are you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it bad!
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 20 seconds to go in round one. Leading with that right punch. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well.
Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So he's a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, VICENTE, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
Well, he's smiling.